slow down, no. Can you feel it too? There ain't no stopping now. Feet off the ground, head to the sky. Yeah, wind by my side. You in my vision, directly we collide. You pull me in, I don't resist. Time seems to fly, but the clock doesn't tick. I crash into you, we both feel the hit. We both feel the way that our chemicals mix, and I wish that I just keep my eyes shut. Maybe this time.
Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 with myself, Hollow. You may notice that Hancock is wearing a new outfit. It's the Silver Shroud outfit. Look how good it looks on him. It's all thin and tight because he's a small guy. Well, I say small, thin guy because he's a ghoul. He's basically, you know, basically bone, no muscle really. So it's very tight fitting and it looks amazing on him. I actually took it, had it upgraded, and now it's like got really good stats, honestly. So it's just very suitable thing to put on him. It looks good and it's good damage deterrence, and man, it suits Hancock so much because he liked the Silver Shroud. He did, so why not give him the Silver Shroud outfit? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Something's happening. Oh look, it's the Brotherhood. What are they doing over there? There's someone over there. I can see some movement. Can't quite seem to get any VATs going, but they're obviously firing a minigun from the ship. Look, there's someone on the minigun. Look at that. They're like clearing the area of filth. So they're either raiders or gunners. I can't quite tell from here. Hi guys. What the hell are you doing over here? Looks like they're running away and going back to base. Their encounter with them didn't go too well, so they left them. But I don't really want to let raiders be so close to the castle. So, while I was off camera, I was informed by Preston, apparently, someone showed up to the castle asking for me. That person, I don't know who it is, but this is it. It's the quest. Ronnie Shaw's shown up for the castle. It's called Return to Castle, or told me to return to the castle, called Old Guns. So I'm very interested in learning who you are exactly. Let's talk.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker.
Oh, she's from the original Minutemen.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had.
I think Preston told him about
Died,
it. Told me about him.
Anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
Okay. Well, let's talk.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
A few reasons. They need us.
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
What do you mean we really need your help? Doing fine without you. Are you offering to rejoin?
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it.
Okay, we need to get into the armory. Oh. Oh, I knew there was something going on about this. This was suspicious, wasn't it?
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Okay. Easier said than done.
Easier said than done.
To be honest.
I've got an idea. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Right. There's more? You know, this was suspicious. I was like, what is it? And it's right under a flag as well. So I thought maybe it was just a reinforcement. But no, it's actually a door there that's been closed up by that, like, clamp system. Very cool. I can just quite literally scrap the rubble. That's amazing. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's like an underbelly. No way. There's like tunnels under the castle.
Down here. We better watch our step.
Yeah, alright. There might be people down here, or enemies rather. So I started using a 10mm pistol again, by the way. The reason is it has so much ammo, I might as well use it. Did a bit of upgrading. You know, tried to find out what I could do, pretty much, with it. See if it does some good damage. Disgusting. If there's anything down here, it's going to be ghouls. No, it isn't. So there's a lot of mines down here, which actually puts me off thinking that there'd be ghouls down here. Though there's gas, look. There's gas down here, the air's shimmering. Saw that right away. Very dangerous area, this. Wow, look at all the grenades and shit in here. Cannonballs. Cement. Just bags of cement. Am I technically still in the workshop? I'm not. That's too bad. So we have to clean this out before I can, like, use those. But the reason I don't think there's ghouls down here, though it would be a suitable place for them, is because of all the mines. It looks like no one's been here in a very long time. The reason the mines are here is probably because we set them. It's actually a machine gun turret. So there's clearly some defenses still going on here besides the mines. Oh god, speak of the mines. I got away from it in time. You just tanked it, alright. I wonder if she can be a companion. I mean, I'm not like massively excited by her based on her dialogue so far, but I wonder if she can be a companion. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Will I ever learn? So we need... Oh my god. Oh no.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge would still be down here. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's one of ours. What were you saying? What were you saying? Look at that thing. Holy shit. I wish I could like hack it and make it work for us. Look at it, it's fucking badass. Don't worry, it's one of ours. Oh my god, whoa!
He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
Why are you so chill about this? Holy shit, look at it. I'll take all of that, thank you so much. What are you doing? Oh, she's trying to get the door open.
United we stand.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that was it.
I was going to do it myself, but then I thought, you know, let's give her one more try, and it worked. So this is the security terminal. That would open the door again. I'm wondering if I would have been able to run up to this in time, and then like fix the robot, and then make it work for us again, but...
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was...
Oh.
McGann.
Oh
He
god,
had
look
that
at him.
Back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure.
Not the best deterrence, but like good. It's not that bad actually, 45.
Even that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore.
Oh, look cool.
Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
And I just stripped him naked and put on his clothes. And I look cool.
Point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
So we're on the other side of this door here, so if I come up and press this button... Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Awesome. So this is where the armory is. Oh no way, there's already a turret in here. Oh, we got... Oh, a crank capacitor for laser muskets, a bunch of fusion cells. 3 different turrets that I can just use. Different flares, smoke grenades, a goddamn trap that I just disarmed. Special artillery, Pete. What the fuck? So, this is what this... Okay. Wow. Alright. So I should just put it like here, I guess. Like looking at this direction. Yeah. Okay, that's one setup. Maybe I should do another one. Yeah, I'll do another one on the other side. Over here should do the job. So just pull back a little bit. Plonk it down. So this guy is going to be in charge of all artillery. It produces 6 defense. So he's going to go over there and use it now, I guess. And then she'll help me set it up, maybe? Ronnie, it's good to go.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke.
Oh.
But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
Yeah, good call.
You might want to stand back.
Okay.
You know, just in case.
Whoa. Holy shit. It's like a mini nuke. Whoa, they fire more than one. They fire more than one. Oh my god. They fire 3. Okay, so they can fire really far. Like, much further than I expected. God damn, that was a 4th shot, I think.
That looked good from here.
Good job, dude.
You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Okay, well, I'll end this quest by talking to Preston. Letting him know, dude, we got fucking artillery. Look at it. Amazing.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Oh no, Hancock. Why is it always in the middle of a quest that this happens? But you know what, Hancock? It's alright, I want to talk to you about
course.
anything.
What's up?
Anything,
Look,
Hancock.
I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
She tricked us both.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
Wow. Don't blame
You
yourself.
can't blame yourself. Sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right, but it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for it.
Oh man. That's fucking cool. So you
The
won?
fact that you're standing here and Vic isn't would suggest things went well.
Oh yeah. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House. Wrapped a rope around his neck and threw him off the balcony. I
Damn.
am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
That's very cool. I couldn't agree
And
more.
You're never gonna have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it.
You're a
Though
good
I'm
man,
getting the
Hancock.
Distinct idea you got the same plan.
Exactly.
Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. You want to get moving?
Dude, Hancock, his
His
like alignment and the way he acts and the way he views things, so similar to the way that I play this character. I really like that fact.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
She's very cool. I like her.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
That's great.
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
All right, man.
In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Yeah. We heard that many times. All right. Fucking sweet deal, man. Things are going really well. But actually, there was a main reason I was here. And that main reason was to set up shop. The person who runs the general stores the best, better than anyone else. Holy shit. What's with this? There we go. General stores is actually, apparently, Vault Tech guy. He's really good at it. So there's clinic, food and drink, weapons, armor, trader. So it's just trader, trading emporium. So if you put down, apparently, trading store number 3, he'll upgrade it to number 4. So if I put down 2, he'll get it to number 3, right? So we're gonna put one down. We'll just choose it somewhere. Actually, what ones do we already have one? Which one is that?
I have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly
I'm
mug.
sorry, man. I'm trying to give you a job and make you happy.
What have you got to trade today?
Looks like he's not got anything yet, so maybe I need to give him some time.
I can feel it this time.
Good. Alright, well, he's got a job now. Thanks for the tip, guys. He's got his own general store. He's adorable. I actually found this off camera, but I've been saving it for when we actually do the quest line on the main quest. And what it is a little Join the Railroad tape. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to play it while we follow the Freedom Trail in search of the railroad.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well.
That's true.
True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry, we'll find you.
And that's actually a true statement. Like, the people who were made by the Institute, like that girl that we found, and like Nick, they're innocent. They don't deserve to be treated like monsters. They were just made, and they had no control over that. It's right here. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Right in front of this fountain here. And I think it's this that we have to follow. This is a tour guide.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the...
Now what's interesting is this is a real thing in the real world. I had no idea it existed or what even it was. Okay, you're very interesting. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Alright, so let's follow this Freedom Trail. But yeah, this is apparently something that's, you know, out there in the real world that I had no idea what was. I had a few comments that were like, well, follow the Freedom Trail. It's obviously the Freedom Trail. And I was like, yeah, but what is that? And I didn't really get an answer, which was awkward. Oh, hey, it sort of doubles back on itself and goes this way. Alright. It goes around here. Sure. Nearly lost it then. It's like a graveyard here. Oh! Speaking of graveyard, what would I find in a graveyard? Fucking ghouls! So this probably actually goes around Boston itself. I've never actually been to Boston. Here we go, the Old North Church, which was where it ends, and there's no way that it goes a different direction. This must be it. Fuck this, let me in the church. This has to be where they are. There, search for the railroad. They're in here. This is the place. Watch there be like a fuck ton of traps where they don't want me to be here. But yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure that's just a real place, a real thing. Oh god. And I'm sure that it actually leads to this church, IRL. Which could be very interesting. Wow, an irradiated triple barrel missile launcher. 50 points of additional radiation damage. Jesus Christ. That's pretty cool. You want to hold it?
Hey.
Oh my god, look at this place. Really cool, but like... Where are the railroad? They live right next to some super mutants. They live in the same area, or maybe even building with ghouls. I'm thinking maybe the right spot to find them would be underground. But I'm checking out this steeple first, which is, you know, the very top point of the tower. Amazingly, this other faction is so close to the Prudent, to the Brotherhood, to the airport there. Shockingly close, assuming it is in this building. But I still believe we're on the wrong track here. We're in the right place, but I believe we need to go down. The railroad, they seem like they'd be the type of people who would be underground in the subway systems or in their own pre-built or own-built area cave, that type of thing. I have no idea, but they seem to be good people. And if they're working with previous synths, you know, that were made by the Institute that didn't want to be that type of thing, that type of mindless monster that was going to kill any and all, or anything, in fact, that the Institute tells it to. Are you alive? You're not, actually. Good for you. So I'm looking and I'm searching for the real place where these railroad types are. And I'm assuming maybe there's a good chance that we'll come across the same person that we saved earlier in the quest. Remember that? Here we go. Look at this. Do you remember the girl? The female synth that we saved? I'm thinking maybe she's going to be here with the railroad. Maybe we'll learn more about her character and her story at that point. Oh god, look how creepy it is down here. Some people here have been long dead. Oh. And some people have been revived. Turned into a horrible ghoul monster. Okay, look at this. Yeah, we're in a crypt. We're in the crypt under the church. This is quite literally where the bodies were buried. I assume this is a famous location in Boston. It's really cool, like, learning these things about Boston, like the... Whoop. Like following that trail, the Victory Trail. I wonder when that was set up. Oh, here we go, look. Look, Freedom Trail Ring. This right here, this is the entrance, isn't it? This is the entrance to the railroad. How do I do this? Oh, connect the red to that. Watch this.
So, that's not right.
I gotta spin it.
It spins.
It spins.
So it starts with R?
Oh, I know. It starts with R. So R, and then we need to find an A. Rail. Yep. Oh, right here. And then L. Oh, do I need to do the whole fucking thing? Railroad. Ah, yeah. There we go, indeed. And there was ghouls right outside here. Like, right outside there. So, they use them almost as guards. Look how dark it is down here. By the way, I had my light on this entire time. I just want you to appreciate how creepy it is down here. Look at this.
Stop right there.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Oh, I gotta go for it.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
No. Not your enemy. Put down the guns. I'm a scavenger. I'm not your enemy.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I could lie, but I don't need to do that. I don't need to protect the source. Maybe you could find out about the railroad different ways. But the way I found out was Dr. Amari, and she works with them, so this should be fine.
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
to the point.
I need a courser chip decoded.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Invitation.
What the fuck?
I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her.
Who is this guy?
Boss, this guy is kind of a big
What the
If
fuck?
you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Yeah, I figured. Alright. I want to be Saki, but no.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Cool. Nice minigun. Who are you gonna shoot me with that? Oh, your Glory. That's who they're talking about. And you got a sweet minigun.
Hey. Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
No way. No way. You're a robot.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
She's a synth. Well, thanks.
I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into.
God.
We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
Alright, I'm interested.
I'm interested.
Awesome. I think you'll be a good fit.
You're
I know Dad said
cool.
we don't got room. But talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
I cannot believe you're a robot. She is a robot. And she's fucking cool as hell.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Alright, mate. I'll talk to you later. Let's just go inside. So, this is the railroad's base. Just like I figured and guessed, they had some sort of underground system. And it was actually in the catacombs. That was a really cool puzzle that they made me do. Not too, like, complicated, admittedly. I worked it out because it's simple, but I still thought it was clever. And it was kind of fun to do.
It's a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Look at this. They're quite literally working in a tomb. Oh my god.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
You're not wrong, actually. I'm addicted to something. Can you cure me?
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
I need you to get rid of my addiction. I kind of got addicted to a little bit of Psycho.
One too many. Anything you can do?
You're strung out, all right. I got something that can clean you up.
75 caps for that? No problem. Beautiful. What a deal. Tinker Tom.
You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
I like him
Some
instantly.
ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Chip is kind of mine. I don't know.
I don't know. I might need that chip later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand.
I don't know, I got 9
else in
charisma.
All you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Well, okay. You seem to be doing a good thing here. I'm interested. Let's do this.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I really like this guy. Hey, can I take your alarm clock? Oh, man, it's got some parts in it. You know that. Sweet computer, by the way. Look at this. It's like a typewriter combined with a computer. That's so clever.
Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you?
Um,
I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested.
Weird
But to be
camera
crystal
angles there.
clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Not really the deal.
You've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
What a great character. By the way, I saw this in the background. Is this what they used to do training on? Like gangster pictures and God, there's so many of these fake people. Mannequins? That's the word, yeah, mannequins. There's so many mannequins around here. Oh, his terminal's here. I'd like to look on that and learn more about him. But, damn. That was... What a cool character, man.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
Don't try anything,
you know
stranger.
what a synth is, right?
Yes, we know what a synth is. No clue. I know about them.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Exactly, yeah. Slavery is wrong.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I'd risk my life.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
We're talking about Nick
With
Valentine.
your skills, your beliefs, normally we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Thanks, I guess. We did it.
Get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Okay.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
You are really cool, Deacon. Who are you? Please. Angry at reception. Is the caution necessary?
You really have to be so cagey?
I don't invite you into my house to berate you, now do I?
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute.
I like you, Deacon. You're cool.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game. But we don't have that luxury.
You gotta take a risk. I don't believe that's the case.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. Alright, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Alright, so he's scouting me out.
Wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold.
If I want
Then,
that.
if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
What's the job?
So up front,
Alright,
the
I
only
said
thing
it
I'll say
first,
is that
me.
It's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Alright, let's do it.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Let's go, Hancock. So many of you have been asking for a while. Give Dogmeat a teddy bear. And
Mind
so
if I
I'm
swap
here
some things around, Dogmeat?
to give him a teddy bear. I don't know what's going to happen. Can I, like, equip it? No? Oh, look! Oh, he plays with it. He roughs it up a little bit, but he has fun with it. It's like a new animation he has that he'll just do from time to time. We'll take Dogmeat for a ride at some point, you know. Start bringing him out on missions. He's awesome. But for a little bit longer, I want to hang out with Hancock. He's fucking cool. Now that I've got that chip decoded, I can go see Virgil, and then we'll finally see some progress with the Institute stuff. But I really wanted to see what was going on with Deacon. Wait, you're not Deacon.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
Oh my...
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
What the f... No way. He's...
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body. You know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
He's a robot, isn't he? He's a synth.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
Okay.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Alright, let's find it.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point.
You know, you say that as though we're going to be beating him up or something. If he's a tourist, he works for you, right?
If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got off.
Dude,
Anyway,
Deacon's really cool.
should have a trail left for us.
Deacon is really cool. And we're like climbing up on the highway. This is a
Here we
fucking
go.
cool quest.
Rail sign.
Check this out.
The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Oh, wow. So clever.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You
Okay.
take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
What? Okay, so no matter what he says, I say, mine is in the shop. Ricky Dalton.
You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Yes, but I'm gonna say the password instead.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Alright, relax. Do I keep saying the password over and over? You're safe.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome sons of bitches!
What is the accent?
They place mines all over the goddamn place.
Alright.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
Just normal ones, alright, no problem. And there's mines everywhere. Did you say in front?
Field?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
Okay. Well, thanks.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Alright, Ricky. Thanks for the tip. Fucking amazing, amazing voice. I'm taking your food. Alright, Deacon. Nice
Well,
disguise
isn't Ricky
again.
just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Well, I don't know. Why did you lie to him?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talky talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
Dude, Deacon, really cool. Why would he lie?
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
Well, I think he was being honest.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Oh, you got an awesome tunnel. Let's do it.
Tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Sweet deal. Alright, I have to say sorry, but this is where the episode's going to have to end. Very cool. Very fun. I'm going to be doing that storyline next episode, and then I'm going to probably go see Virgil, maybe. But I'm sure there's a lot to this... oh, look, you can see the big donut there. I'm sure there's a lot to the storyline, and I'm sure there's a lot to the railroad. I want to learn more about them, but I also really want to focus on the main quest again. It's been hard to not pick and choose, you know, I've got so sidetracked from it all. But I kind of want to make sure I do lots of progress in the main storyline so that I'm able to have nice, relevant progress regularly and not do too much side stuff. So I'll try not to get overwhelmed with it. I'll try and stick to the main quest stuff next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. I'll see you next time, guys.